Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to talk about some blues today. So we're going to learn the blues scale, and we're going to learn it open in this video. We're going to make it the open E blues scale, and then when you feel proficient at this, you can move to the closed or movable blues scale and then play it in any key. But for today, it's the open E blues, and what we're going to do is refer back to our minor pentatonic scale and add only 2 notes to that to make that the blues scale, and then I'll show you a little trick you can add to it to make it a little more interesting depending on what chord you're playing. So the open E minor pentatonic sounds like this. It's low string first, open and 3, and then the 5th string is open 2, 4th string is the same, open 2, 3rd string open 2 again, and then string 2 and 1 are both open and 3. So do a quick review on that, make sure you got that. It sounds like this. And always know that scale ascending and descending. Like that. Now, to make this the E blues scale rather than the E minor pentatonic scale, we have to add 2 notes to it. So on the 5th string, we're going to add 1st fret in between open and 2. So the 5th string is going to become open, 1st fret, and 2nd fret. Now the 3rd string, we're going to add the 3rd fret to it. So the 3rd string, instead of being open and 2, will be open, 2, and then 3rd finger, 3rd fret. And those notes out of context do sound a little strange sometimes, but once you hear them inside the actual scale, it'll sort of start to happen for you. So let's run through. I'll give you the numbers. I won't talk fingers. I'm going to talk purely frets, but luckily for this scale, the fret number equals the finger number. So if I say 3rd fret, that means 3rd finger. So try to make sure you remember that. Don't try to move your 1st finger around and do all the notes with just 1 finger. Make sure you're thinking fret equals finger. So low string, open, and now 3, 3rd fret, 3rd finger. Now the 5th string, open, 1, and 2. Then the 4th string is open and 2. Now here's the 3rd string with that extra note. It's open, 2, and 3. And then the 2nd string is open and 3, just as before. And the 1st string is open and 3 again, just like we did in the original E minor pentatonic scale. Now here's the entire scale. I'll run through it one time, forwards and backwards, and then we'll talk about how to practice this a little bit. So it should sound like this. Now, to practice this, try to start with a steady tempo. Try to keep your finger and fret equal. Don't try to shuffle around, and that will kind of keep your left hand lined up so that you can find these frets pretty easily. And then just go up and down on the scale, just ascending scale, descending scale, and do that several times, and even start your practice warming up with this, and that will just make this scale start to become like second nature, built into your muscle memory, that kind of thing. So let's try that together. Open E blues scale, and we're going to go about this fast. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Open, 3, open, 1, 2, open, 2, open, 2, 3, open, 3, open, and 3. Now let's try that in reverse. So starting on 1st string, 3rd fret, we're going to play 3rd fret, open, 3rd fret, open, 3rd fret, 2nd, open, 2nd fret, open again, 2nd fret, 1st fret, open, 3rd fret, and open. Now, this scale is very useful for not only the blues, but for other things. If you're playing a rock tune in E or E minor, you can use this scale in place of the E minor pentatonic. A lot of people will use the E minor pentatonic whether you're in the key of E major or E minor, because it does make it sound a little bluesier. But if you use this scale, then it really starts to sound as bluesy as you can get. Use this also over obviously the E blues, And then once you feel proficient, we'll learn how to move this up to other frets, make it movable, and then you can play it in any key at all. So I'm going to play a few chords now for you, and I'm going to let you just get a feel for running the scale up and down, up and down. Just see if you can get that under your fingers. And I'm just going to play this video out so you'll have something to practice over, and then I'll go ahead and do a couple of extra play-alongs for everybody so that you can make sure to have some good things to practice this on. So here we go. Start with the scale about the same speed, just about like that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, go. Enjoy, and I will see you again on another video. Thanks.